Give thanks. Two cleverly words placed together. But how can I give when I don't have? My heart wants to, but some days it just sounds like two words vibrating in air, no meaning, no substance. Colossians 3:17, Psalms 100, Psalms 105, Psalms 9 verse 2, 1 Chronicles 16 verse 8. Don't preach to me, I know them all. I used them on my Insta story last night, but they're not a part of my story. Now you see, it's hard to give thanks when all you see around you are unpaid bills. Barely have food, the electric is cut out. My mind is troubled. My only hope is in the rain to quench my thirst and wash my dirt out. How do I give thanks when my school fees are unpaid? And my landlord with 6 months worth of excuses is about to kick me out. I know Paul says in everything I should give thanks, but how can I when I have nothing? So it doesn't make sense, or does it? With tears rolling down my face, each night gets longer, not because it's seasonal, but because my bed is now on a fence. It hurts. My friends, well, at least those I called my friends, have left me. No job, no home. The pain is immense. It hurts. I looked up, and just when I was about to give up, I saw the sun about to get hotter. No shelter. I began to cry, but then I remembered the creator of the sun. The one who has kept me, giving me the air that I breathe. So I remember that I must give thanks. I remember the God of the universe who, despite the cold streets and a brutal winter night, sends a Samaritan to bring me treats, yes, bread and tea, so I give thanks. I remember the King of Kings who has kept my body even when it was riddled in pain, my mind wrapped in fear, rejection, confusion, my only companions, but every day I've seen that he was there too, so I give thanks. Now, you see, I'm not gullible or ignorant of my physical state, but I'm aware that there is a God who changes stories. The God who changed the story of Esther and saved her from death. The God of Daniel who delivered him from the claws of the lions. And yes, I remember the God of Abraham and Sarah, who in their geriatric years beautified their lives with a promised child. So I give thanks. Giving thanks is the vehicle that transports you from point A, the pains of your reality, fueling you through with joy till you get to point B, the destination that is his promise. Now, you see, this is no drug, this is no alcohol, this is no euphoric feeling. It's deeper than that, each time cementing and furthering his love in my heart, building joy and strength to keep me going. Today, you have a choice to stay in the pains of your reality and wallow in the lies that the devil has sold you, or you can decide to look beyond that and give God thanks. Like Job when he lost everything, like Jesus when the crowd were hungry, he said, Father, I thank you. Don't do it as lip service, not for what you have or what you don't have, but for who he is. He is your salvation, your defender, your provider, your king, and your friend. No fancy hashtags, no eloquent quotes, no Insta story. Just you and him. Give thanks.